Hi friend, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new year at Walt Disney World. I can't wait to get into 2025 and see what magical things has in store for me at Disney this year. But there's one small caveat. I've been put on a budget. I only have $600 every single month that I can spend on Disney trips. This is our first trip in January, and it'll probably be our only trip in January because we planned one and we are here today at Art of Animation Resort. This trip is going to be going to Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. But before catching my flight, I make sure to grab a solid meal because flying hungry, that's not the vibe. To keep my budget in check, I packed food for the meals I won't be eating at Disney. And guess what? My popcorn bucket is the perfect spot for that. Because why let a good container go to waste? I also bring my refillable Disney mug. It's great for water and coffee. And of course, I packed plenty of snacks for the parks and the plane. Dinner in the room, tuna salad, crackers, and grapes. Simple, easy, and budget friendly. The absolute best perk to staying at this resort is it's a Skyliner resort. So you can hop on the Skyliner here at the hub and it'll take you to Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or you can take it over to the Riviera Resort or the Caribbean Beach Resort, which is amazing. If you've never been on the Skyliner, it's like another Disney ride. Let's go check out the sky. We're gonna take the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios tonight. Here we go.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot International Gateway. We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Just one.
Right in here, watch your step.
Thank you.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Throughout his life and career, Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
Tonight we're at Hollywood Studios. I actually just arrived in Orlando today. I've already checked into my hotel over at Art of Animation. I did a really quick resort tour and a room tour. You can check that out from the link. And then I hopped on the Skyliner and headed straight over to Hollywood Studios, where tonight I'm going to go to the Muppet Courtyard, just kind of soak all of that in before Muppet Courtyard closes. What do you think about Muppet Courtyard turning into Monstropolis? I have some mixed feelings, especially since they're gonna retheme Rock and Roller Coaster to the Muppets, and I can't ride it because of all the loops. It makes me nauseous, so that hurts my heart a little bit that we're gonna lose the Muppet area, but I'm super excited for some new theming and I can't wait to see Monstropolis and see what happens over there. But for tonight, we're gonna go check out Muppet Courtyard. We're gonna see how the wait times are, maybe ride a couple things. I wanna catch Fantasmic at 8 o'clock, and I'd also like to do some character meets. I bought some Lorcana cards with me, and I am going to start having characters sign the cards that they're on, which I think will be a whole lot of fun. And in addition to that, this year I've decided that I am going to start collecting Dumbo pins. I'm not just going to do regular pin trading, I'm going to do pin trading, but I'm only going to trade the pins that I have for Dumbo pins, and I'm going to look around the parks and collect Dumbo pins. So if you see any Dumbo pins at any of the places, drop me a message, let me know where they're at, and hopefully they'll be there the next time I go. Let's get out into the park, have some fun, come along with me, and let's hop into some stores really quick, just walk through, see if we can just spot any pin trading, and then head on down into Muppet Courtyard. Let's go. I'm typically not a pin trader, so I have no idea where the pins are usually kept. I think they're still keeping them on the boards in the stores and stuff, and maybe some cast members are walking around with them now, so we'll just have to see what we can find. Let's walk into this first little shop, Mickey's of Hollywood, and see what we can find. No luck in that one. Let's go into Keystone and see what's in there. Looks like I am out of luck at both of those stores, so we are going to head on down to Muppet Courtyard, and we're also going to check the wait times and how convenient they're right here. Let's check out the wait times and see what we've got. It looks like Millennium Falcon's 35 minutes. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, my ride on property, 50 minutes. Of course, Walt Disney Presents is there. Ooh, Muppet Vision 3D is only 10 minutes. And Mickey's Runaway is 60. Slinky Dog is 60. Toy Story Mania is 50. Looks like we are heading down to Muppet Courtyard. Muppet 3D Vision is only a 10-minute wait. And maybe grab something to eat at Pizza Rizzo's, then see what the wait times are from there. Let's go to Muppet Courtyard. There's some decent wait on some of the heavy hitters, but the crowds here really not too horrible tonight. Oh my gosh, they still have the Christmas tree up on Echo Lake. Means I get to see some of the Christmas decorations. Oh. I thought I was gonna miss all of them because I didn't make it out in December at all. Oh, what a great surprise. Look, Gertie still has her Christmas balls over there, and the tree is still up. I love the Christmas decorations at Disney. They do such a great job. I love Christmas decorations anyway, but if I can be honest, I don't decorate at all. I don't even put a tree up. I'd rather see your tree than put up a tree of my own. I love going to see all the lights, all the festivities, but yeah, no, just not putting it up myself. Do you decorate for the holidays? I'm really surprised the decorations are still up. Right into Muppet Courtyard. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts my heart a little bit to see this area change into something else, but I'm excited about seeing a different retheming. I love when Disney rethemes stuff. It always brings stuff that's new and exciting, and it's gonna be weird seeing this area gone though, and I'm trying to imagine what it's gonna look like with like big skyscraper buildings here. It's definitely gonna change the landscape of this area. Gonzo's Royal Flush. If you have to go to the restroom, I love the name that they named those restrooms. And then a attraction in here is Muppet Vision 3D. It's a super cute 3D show starring the Muppets. Have you seen Muppet Vision 3D? And of course, the star of the Muppets always, Miss Piggy. Let's do a little selfie with Miss Piggy. Well, it looks like they've still got some of the holiday decorations up over here too. Cute. Cool. Pizza Rizzo. Can I be honest? I've actually never eaten at Pizza Rizzo. I might go in there tonight and grab me something. I'm not real sure when this area is gonna start closing down or where they're gonna start doing the retheming here. So I think I'll hop in there tonight and maybe grab something so I can say that I did eat there. And then coming back along back here, you have what used to be the Christmas shop that hasn't opened back up yet. And of course, you know, it's not gonna open back up now that this area is closing down. Super cute area though. See Santa there on the fire escape. And then back here right on the corner, you've got Mama Melrose's Ristorante Italiano. It's a sit-down Italian restaurant here in the Muppet Courtyard. I have actually never eaten there either. And chances are I probably won't. I'm just not into eating super heavy foods like that when I'm walking around a theme park. And then you walk out, you've got these couple of Kermits here. I actually have a really cool cast member story. It was a few years ago. I was here at Hollywood Studios with my daughter and a friend. They were over at Rock and Roller Coaster. I wasn't riding because it makes me nauseous with all the loops. And I had on a Muppets themed outfit. The PhotoPass photographer said, "Hey, would you like a photo shoot?" And I was like, what? He was like, "Yeah, come with me, let's go do a photo shoot." We actually came over here to the Muppet area, and she spent 40 minutes with me over here. We just went to the different areas and just took different shots. It was absolutely so much fun. I live for those cast member magical moments, and I've had several of those myself. I'm interested, have you had a cast member magical moment? And if you did, tell me about it in the comments. I'd love to hear what some of yours were. And as I'm doing videos, I'll share some of my other stories too. One of them brought me to tears. Different story for a different day. But the one with the Muppets here at with the PhotoPass photographer here at the Muppet Courtyard, absolutely so much fun. All right, let's hop into Pizza Rizzo and grab us something to eat if it's open. We are not grabbing anything at Pizza Rizzo tonight because they're closed. Maybe next time. I'll be back next month, so we'll see if we can swing by Hollywood Studios. You know, once I hear everything shutting down, I'll come over and give it a try. I definitely want to give it a try before it's gone. Let's stop here and put a jacket on, and then let's see what the wait times are on some of the rides. Hello. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, if you could step as far forward and close together as you can.
Now, put on your special 3D glasses as Kermit and the gang proudly present MuppetVision 3D.
MuppetVision, cute as always. I am really gonna miss that show when it's gone for a couple reasons. First of all, it's nostalgic and I love the Muppets. It's been here forever. And secondly, it was like my go-to air conditioning resting spot show here at Hollywood Studios. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to just kind of kick back and relax for a few minutes. I wonder if they're gonna have any type of a sit-down theater show, if they're gonna do something like that in that area, or if it's just gonna be completely torn down. I wonder if it'll be a show in there, or if they'll have some type of a show here in Monstropolis when this becomes Monstropolis. I certainly hope so, because I really do like having a sit-down show like that. Let's go find a snack. It's like 6:30, so we're gonna go find us some kind of a little snack, and then grab some popcorn and head over and catch the 8 o'clock show of Fantasmic. I decided I was gonna head over to Backlot Express and grab a Wookiee cookie, because it is one of my favorite sweet treats here on property. It reminds me of the oatmeal cream pie when I was growing up. Just better. Let's hop in here and grab us a Wookiee cookie. I got my Wookiee cookie. I came over here and sat down so I could eat it, and a gentleman came up and started talking to me just about Disney and the area. That's one of the things I love about Disney, is just all of the super nice people that you meet. They were actually local, so we were just kind of talking about the weather and stuff. But look at this huge, oatmeal cream pie on crack right here. These are so good. There's a piece of chocolate on the top, and it's definitely shareable. I'm gonna cut it, eat a little bit of it, And then I'm gonna wrap the rest of it up and take it with me. Cut it in half there. Take a little bite. What I like about this is the cream isn't super sugary. It's one of the things that I look for is something that's not super, super sweet. I like a sweet treat, but I don't want it to be like all sugar. Really good and shareable. If you're looking for a sweet treat, definitely stop in Backlot Express and grab you a Whoopie cookie. Highly recommend. I'm gonna finish a couple more bites of this. We're gonna go grab some popcorn, and I'll see you at Fantasmic. Right, I had $96 and some change left when I got off of the plane today to last me my 24-hour trip, which also needs to include my Uber ride back to the airport. So I allocated $50 for my Uber ride back to the airport. It might not be quite that much, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough. Let's just say that I have right at $39 left for the rest of the night and tomorrow, which is why I'm stopping at the popcorn stand right now. I'm gonna grab me a refill popcorn because it is the absolute best snack you can get at Disney, and if you have a popcorn bucket, it's only a $2 refill. It's great if you are here on a budget to grab a popcorn bucket and bring it back with you every time, which is what I do. So if I want to grab some popcorn, I just bring my bucket to the park with me. So let's grab some popcorn. I stopped and got my popcorn at the little stand heading up towards Tower of Terror to see Fantasmic, and the cast member accidentally threw my popcorn at me. Like, popcorn all over me, popcorn all over Ella's face. Yeah. And he was so apologetic. He was like, I'm so sorry. And of course it's okay, mistakes happen. And so he gave me my popcorn for free and gave me a cookie to go along with it. And he didn't have to do that. The cast members here are so super nice. You know, people make mistakes, and I know he didn't mean to throw the popcorn at me. Just a long night for him, and good night for me because I got a free refill of my popcorn. And now we're heading down to see Fantasmic. Let's go.
Fears into an overwhelming nightmare. Are the powers of Mickey's incredible imagination.
One of my budget tricks for the $600 Disney Challenge is packing food from home. Oatmeal is easy to make in the room. Just add your protein powder, dried fruit, nuts, and you're fueled for rope drop. Let's go to Animal Kingdom. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're gonna head on into the park. We're gonna check out the trails around the tree and the animal trails. Go see Dinoland for the last time before it begins its refurbishment. Let's go. The first thing we're gonna do is go find some lockers because Since I am going to the airport straight from here, I brought my backpack with me, and I'm gonna head in here to the lockers and put my bag in the locker. It does make it really convenient, especially if you want to save times, that Disney does have the lockers here. And the great thing about Animal Kingdom is if you've got some bags that are too big for the lockers, that they will take them over at the, like where you rent the strollers and stuff, they have a bag check area over there as well. Bags in a locker, coffee in hand. Let's go hit the trails and see some animals.
You never know what surprises you might find.
I have all the feels when I round that corner and see the Tree of Life. It is so pretty. And one of the things that I love doing is walking around the tree and the trails and seeing all of the carved animals and seeing if I can find any new ones. Let's walk around the tree today, see if we can find any new carved animals, enjoy our coffee, then go down to some of the other animal trails. I'll take you along to see if we can see the new baby tiger. I don't think he's out yet, and it's a little chilly, so probably not, but we're gonna see. Let's go enjoy a peaceful morning here at Animal Kingdom, and then we'll head over to Dinoland, close out the day there before we head to the airport. When you're walking towards the Tree of Life, you can actually go to the right or to the left to hit the trails that sit behind the tree. But I wanted to come back this way because if you don't bring your coffee with you, I want to show you where you can grab some coffee. Right here, you'll find the Tree of Life garden, the trail that hangs down by the tree. And if you walk just a little bit further up there, there is a Creature Comforts, which is the Starbucks here at Animal Kingdom. So you can actually just grab your coffee from there and then head over and go down the trail, which is exactly what we're going to do. See that big fish? Can you see him? It's kind of dark because the water's dark. Let's see if he comes back this way. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Quite a bit of glare there. Let's see. It's a big catfish, that's for sure. And most of the time during the mornings on these trails, there's just not very many people. If you want to grab some pictures, just peaceful, relax with your coffee like I'm doing, it's just Animal Kingdom. Perfect kiss to the morning. Even though it's a little cold and I got my earmuffs on. Perfect day. Let's walk around and see what animals we can find carved out in here. If you see something, drop it in the comments. I tell you, I see something new every single time I'm here. That's for sure. It may be a little chilly out, but the sun is out and it is just beautiful. And as we round the corner, look at this magnificent view of this tree. We are literally like right up underneath the base of the tree. You can get up close, really. You know, when you walk into the park and you see it from a distance, from where everybody's taking the pictures. And hold on a second, I'll show you where that's at. We got the sun coming in here. I don't know if we can. So down there is the island mercantile and everybody else that are taking pictures up here at the tree. And here we are, all by ourselves, with this gorgeous view standing right up underneath it. Looking at all the animals. Look at that little squirrel. What else we got up through there? You thought we were done. We're gonna make this little bend right here. Let's see if we can see one of these little guys out here. It's kind of chilly out this morning, so I don't know if I'm gonna see any, but every once in a while, they got this nice little island here. I don't see anybody. That's okay. Looks like we got Doug and Russell doing a little meet and greet there. Got a Bug's Life. Let's see. Do we want, the wait for a Bug's Life is only 10 minutes this morning, so we're gonna head in and do that. Doing the Bug's Life standby line is also a great opportunity to see even more animals on the Tree of Life. And since they're reimagining the Bug's Life, coming up soon-ish, right? I'm gonna hop in and see the show, and that probably won't be the last time I see it. We'll probably hop in again on another trip, but let's check out the trail here going into the Bug's Life so you can see how amazing it is here. I just want to share it all. I want to share it all. Right under the tree here. As we get closer to the Bug's Life, there's some posters up here. Like movie posters. Now appearing It's Tough to Be a Bug, the Dung Brothers. Super cute. it's so warm. It feels so good. Thank you. Once you're inside, grab your buggy glasses so you can see the show. In we go.
Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years.
They're mine. Bug bombs, zappers, sticky little motels. Nothing can stop us. Ha! Nothing! If it weren't for the fact that we like to taste, you'd be out there wallowing in shoulder high waist. Shoulder high waist.
The Bug's Life is always such a super cute show to see. It's 3D, plus it has some 4D elements in it. I won't run it for you, but they bring some smells and some feels for you. If you haven't had a chance to see It's a Bug's Life, I highly recommend that you get in there and do it before the bugs get smushed, because they are going away. Let's take a look at just some of the other animals here as we walk out from around the tree, and we're going to head on down to the Majahara Jungle Trek. Well, I can't say that. We're going to head down there to the Jungle Trek, see what's out. Maybe the baby tiger. I haven't seen whether he's out in the population or if they're still keeping him back there bonding with his mom. But I'm going to check it out, see if he's out, see if I can see any tigers or any animals out. Let's do one last look through the Tree of Life trails and head on down and take a look at some animals. The wait for the safari is only 20 minutes, so we're going to do the safari first and then we'll go on the trails. Good morning.
Symbol on that right hand side, way in the back behind the bamboo, that is an okapi. They are one of the rarest animals on Earth, having only been discovered by the Western world in 1901. Prior to that, they were thought to be a myth. I kind of like to think of them like the unicorn of Africa. And up here on the left, we're going to see some Maasai giraffes. The way we typically identify them as Maasai giraffes is that they have a jagged leaf pattern on their bodies. A giraffe's pattern is unique to every individual giraffe. Kind of like our own fingerprints or zebra stripes. No two are exactly alike. You're gonna see some rhinos up here. There'll be white rhinos. There's one on the left, which means there's probably more on the right. White rhino's a little bit bigger than the black rhino we saw earlier. They weigh about as much as your average car. They're not solitary.
Done with the safari. That was so much fun. We got to see the giraffes and elephants, and we're gonna now in Africa, right outside the safari is the gorilla trail. So we are gonna head over to the gorilla trails and walk through. See if we can spot one of the monkeys. Sometimes they are out and really playful, and other times they're just somewhere taking a nap. It's cold. I'd be somewhere taking a nap myself. Hence the reason why I have on earmuffs today. I'm so glad I brought these with me. Just keeps me a little bit warmer, especially on these cool mornings. Now we're coming up on the bird area. When you walk out of the research center, you can actually grab a bird guide if you want to grab one. Keep it with you as you walk through the trails. It will tell you all the different types of birds you can find here on the trail. And then there'll be a spot at the other end for you to drop it off so somebody else can use it the next time they come in.
Picking up the carrot. Oh, hello. Hello.
That was awesome.
The gorillas are really active today. Did you see that little one playing and then do the somersault down the hill? So cute. But let's do a little bit more exploring.
Go see what's in here. Oh, it's the gorillas again.
He was just enjoying some breakfast. Let's continue on the trail. Always a different experience going down the trails, and the Gorilla Falls is never any difference, but the gorillas are really active today. That was so much fun. Let's head back out into Africa. I'm going to check the wait times, see what the wait is for the Lion King show. If it's not too long, we'll hop in there while we're in Africa, but if the wait's too long, we're going to hop over to Asia and do the Harambe jungle trek. So let's go. They are loading the next show into the Lion King, so Elle and I are going to hop in and see the Lion King show really quick and then head over to Asia, Maharaja jungle trek, and then off to Dinoland we go. Let's go in and see the Lion King. Perfect timing. The show starts in about 20 minutes and we are going on in to find a seat.
We are here today to welcome you one and all to the Festival of the Lion King.
Come on, everybody, ready to clap your paws, stomp your hooves, and ruffle your feathers. Hey, with this thing!
Timon! Glad you can make it. We can't have the celebration without you.
there. This is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was grand having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Now, please, get out!
Welcome to Asia. I think I want to get a snack. Let's check out where we are on the budget right now though. So flight and hotel in plus my Uber last night to the hotel is all I spent because I had $13.30 left on a Disney gift card that I purchased a Wookiee cookie with last night at Hollywood Studios, so that didn't come out of my $600 budget. And then when I went to get my popcorn, bless the cast member, they were so busy. He got tripped up and literally threw the bucket of popcorn all over me. It was kind of funny. He gave me my refill for free and even gave me a cookie. So it didn't cost me anything at all at Hollywood Studios last night. So I have $96.05 left. I do need to take into consideration that I need an Uber back to the airport, so I need to be able to pay for that. So I've allocated $50 for my Uber, which leaves me $46.05 out of the $600 budget for the month of January for my Disney trips. So I think I'm gonna see if I can find, you know what, I brought a snack with me. So I'm not gonna buy a snack, I'm gonna save that money. I'm gonna see if I can get a water, and I am gonna stop and eat my crunchy edamame beans. Let's see if we can get an ice water in here. Can I get an ice water here?
We don't have ice water here. Joffrey's behind us.
Joffrey's behind you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I grabbed my free water from the Joffrey stand right here in Asia. I always get two because I put them in my reusable Disney mug. 2 of them fills this up, and this thing stays pretty sealed, so I can just clip it onto my backpack and then I have water for just a few minutes. Right now we're gonna eat our snack. I brought some crunchy roasted edamame beans, high in protein, superfoods. Give me a little protein, save me a little money towards the budget. I am going to eat a meal here at the park before I leave today though. Ella and I are going to eat in Dinoland because that's where we're going to finish out our day right after we go to the Maharaja Jungle Trek. Am I saying that right? I don't even know.
You're
Any Dumbo?
No Dumbo.
Dumbo.
You're looking specifically for Dumbo?
I am.
Let me see if I've got him on any other. I don't see any Dumbo on that one.
All right, bye-bye. I love the cast members. They are so nice. I decided I was going to start collecting Dumbo pins this year, and I haven't been able to find any yet. So I asked Debbie, it's who I was just speaking to, and she actually went into her inventory and said, let me check the other boards and see if there are any Dumbo pins. She didn't have any. Thank you. You know, I never noticed this strategically placed bathroom as soon as you get onto the Jungle Trek right here. That's convenient. I have to make a mental note of that.
I need to go back.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't see it. Very good.
I don't see any little tigers out today. Let's see. Anybody? I don't see anybody. I don't see anything in there. I do love that they have all of the windows, the big viewing windows around everywhere. It makes it look really nice. And look at the one in the trees up there. This is another one of the areas where you can get a sheet that tells you what kind of bird you're looking for, and then you can go through and spot the birds. A couple of different ones up there. Woo! That was a little close, buddy. That was a little close, okay? Friend?
Get more leaves. So is that the male?
Well, that's the end of the Maharaja Jungle Trek. Didn't see any tigers. I didn't even see any sleeping. They're nocturnal, so a lot of times during the day they'll just be in there sleeping. Sometimes they'll be wandering around, but today I didn't see any tigers at all. Just, you know, it's kind of the luck of the draw when you go in there if you get any activity from them or not. And best time to come like is in the evening time, especially if you want to see the tigers. Now we are going to head over to Dinoland, ride Triceratops Spin, play some of the arcade games, eat at Restaurantosaurus, do all of the Dinoland things that we are not going to be able to do real soon. Today is the last day that all of Dinoland's going to be open. They're closing down several of the things to get ready for the America's retheming. So we're going to go do all the things and play some of the arcade games, and then hopefully get on Dinosaur if the wait isn't too long. So let's head over. pins. Any Dumbo?
No, you don't. Well, there's that little one, but probably not the one you're searching for.
Yeah, there's one. So we're gonna, I'm collecting Dumbo pins. So
Nice.
I just started this year. So here we go. Hello, little guy. If we can get the back on. Okay, we just got our first Dumbo pin. I'm so excited. All right, one down and like 74 to go. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and see exactly how many. I just did a loose Google search and it said that there had been 75 over the years created Dumbo pins. So I'm gonna do some research, maybe make myself a checklist so I know which ones I have and which ones I don't. But I'm excited. We got our first Dumbo pin. That's so exciting. All right, let's finish heading through Asia, get over to Dinoland, and get this dinosaur party started. And you see this truck, and you think you want something cold? Come and grab some ice cream from right here. They have got some of the best soft serve ice cream right here at this little truck right here in Asia. I'm looking for Dumbo. No.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have any.
No. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm looking for Dumbo.
No Dumbo here.
No Dumbo here? All right. I'll continue my trek.
Good luck.
Thanks. We've made it to Dinoland, so we're gonna check out everything. We're gonna ride Triceratops spin. We're gonna go over and play some of the arcade games. We're gonna grab us a bite to eat. Probably walk through the boneyard. Did you win all of those?
Yeah, this is long time ago. Everything is from here.
Oh my God, it's so cute!
It's the last day, so I was like, why don't bring everybody here at the last
I'm
day?
gonna go play some games too. Congrats! It's a little bit busier in here today than it normally is in Dinoland. I guess that we can probably chalk that up to it being the last day that some of the attractions are open. So Ella and I are gonna go ride Triceratops spin and play some arcade games, see if we can't win us some dinosaurs to take home with us before they become extinct. Donald was taking a little break, so we will come back over and see Donald before we go. I mean, if I can be honest, I've never been back here and played any of the arcade games or anything, or been in any of these little stores. So let's walk in this one real quick, and we will figure out how to play arcade games in a second. We're gonna walk in here and see if there's any dino merch that we can't live without. Maybe see if they have any Dumbo. Tester's Dinorama. Because today is the last day we can enjoy this. I mean, it really is like a little carnival in here. There's Triceratops, we'll ride him. Game vouchers, here we go. Game vouchers, game vouchers. Probably the longest line that's ever been for the game vouchers to play these arcade games. There's been a couple of people walk by the voucher line and say, oh, look at this line. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, for sure. We want to play the arcade games. We're coming home with a dinosaur today. See my shirt? How many games are there? There's 5.
Son 5 a la
Thank you so much. Nope, I don't. I'm good. Thank you. Got our vouchers. I got one for each game, and then I got an extra just to kind of keep as a memento. So we're going to put everything up here, and we will go play our first game. See if we can't win a dinosaur. Looks like we got some basketball. I'm good. How are you? Does it matter which one?
Doesn't matter as long as it's not that one right there. You're all good. 3, 2, 1.
There you are.
And folks, that final call for tickets is aiming. Just aim for that little orange dot. You're the first one to raise that tank all the way to the tippy top and set off that blue light above you. You will be declared my one and my only way. Alrighty, friends. Are we ready? Get set. Fill those tanks. Oh, it's such a close race, friends. Who's going to be our one and our only winner?
3, 2, and 1. After my last
There was a no win there either.
We will begin in 3, 2,
and
1.
Do I want to try? I do not want to do that.
Who will be my winner today?
There are no dinosaurs left, so we are gonna save these other 2 vouchers just as mementos. I'll put those up real quick. See how long the ride for Triceratops Spin is, and go ahead and mobile order us some food from Restaurantosaurus, because I think it's getting pretty close to 2:30 now, and we have to leave at 4 o'clock to head back to the airport so we can make our flight on time. Triceratops Spin check, all done for the very last time, but it's essentially the Dumbo ride, so we won't miss it too horribly, but it was nice to do it one last time. And now we're going to head into Restaurantosaurus. I did a mobile order because Dinoland's pretty busy today, and I got myself a Cobb salad, so we're going to hop in and grab our Cobb salad from Restaurantosaurus and get us some grub. Pins!
Hello!
Hi!
Any good pin trading today?
I'm just looking for Dumbo.
Gotcha.
And I have found one so far.
Dumbo is very hard to find sometimes. We do not see Dumbo as much here, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot recently has been Toy Story, which is quite...
Really?
For a couple of months, we had no Toy Story.
Okay, so there's hope. There's hope.
Yes.
Maybe I'll see Dumbo next month when I'm here.
Maybe.
See? Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I mobile ordered. Thank you. While we're waiting on them to call my mobile order number, we will walk through Restaurantosaurus and take a look at some of the decorations and stuff in here. Dinos on the lights, dino skulls. Looks like we got dinos everywhere.
We're right here.
This is pretty nice in here. I've actually never been in here. I didn't realize how big it was in here. looks like my order is ready. So let's go pick up at number 2. Cobb salad acquired. You can get chicken added on this. I just chose not to get chicken. I was looking for the veggies, knowing that there'd be a little bit of protein in the bacon and some protein in the eggs that I got here. Looks like it has a little dressing with it.
You probably noticed that larger than life chocolate
Looks really good. It's got a cilantro, tastes like a cilantro dressing.
I'm talking about that colorful, big old
I love that there's choices at the restaurants, that it just isn't fries and hot dogs, hamburgers, stuff like that. Because although I ate myself a big old Wookiee cookie last night, sometimes I like to balance it out with a little bit of lettuce. It's like I was eating and I missed Donald, so maybe Chip and Dale will be out. We'll see.
And our 8th person, right?
Friend, that is our last trip to Dinoland as it exists today, and we'll watch all the changes happen with the Americas. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Ella's not excited to lose Dinosaur, but retheming is always nice, so it brings new stuff to the parks that we get to see and do. All right, I'm wrapping this day up in the merchandise shops right as you walk out of the park because I'm still looking for Dumbo pins. We were successful and found one today. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go in the mercantile. Let's see if there's anybody in here with pins. Do you have pins? Yes. Do you have any Dumbo? No Dumbo. Dang it. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. We found one person with pins. Let's see if we can find anybody else in here that has any pins.
I would have understood it. If there was 7 and 9, I would have said I would have been a lot more better. I would have felt.
Found some more. I'm looking for Dumbo. And I don't see any. No. All right. Next time. I found one today.
I had several.
Did you really?
They switched, yeah.
Oh man, I thought I should have stopped in. I went on the other side on my way in those shops, and I'm hitting these shops on my way out. Dang it. All right. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, well, that was a bust. Although I think you heard her say that she had several Dumbo pins this morning, so there's hope for me. There must be somebody else here at the park that's looking for Dumbo pins too. Where are they?